Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from GetGirlfriendBackNow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now, when you've suffered through a breakup and you're still in love with your ex-girlfriend, it's only natural to ask, can I get my ex-girlfriend back? But maybe you should be asking yourself, do I want my ex-girlfriend back? When things settle down after a breakup, it's easy to think of the good times and the good qualities of your ex and push the bad things aside. This could be caused by loneliness or a deflated ego. Maybe you just want your ex-girlfriend back to show that you can get her back. If this is the case, don't do it. Getting her back for these reasons will only cause more problems in the future and heartache for both of you. But if you truly love the woman and want a future with her, go after her with all you've got. But don't rush it, and it's best to look for these signs to tell you if she's still in love with you. If she's staying in touch with you by calling now and then to see how things are going and indicates she'd like to remain friends, this shows that she still holds out the hope of the two of you can make up your differences and be a pair again. There are two views on becoming friends with an ex. Some say it's a good way of working your way back into their life and let the friendship grow into a romance. Others say that if you become friends, it will never go any further and you'll just remain friends from now on. This can be bad because if your ex-girlfriend starts dating someone else while just considering you a friend, it could tear you up. So can I get my ex-girlfriend back by being her friend has two sides. One way to look at it is that it's better than nothing, and by being in contact with her, you always have a chance of taking it further. If this is your feeling, you want to take it slow. Being too anxious can turn her away for good. Another good sign is that, if she's still in love with you, is that when she asks about your personal life, especially if you're dating. If she was really over you, she wouldn't care whether you're dating or not. This is where you have to be careful and resist the temptation to act the stud and begin stretching tales of your conquests. This will turn her off big time, and you'll probably not be hearing from her again. Trying to make her jealous could put a final nail in your coffin of love. When she's showing any of these signs, it means she's still interested in you. When you first met her and she showed interest in you, what did you do? You took it slow, you flattered her and made her see the best side of you. Well, to get your ex-girlfriend back, you'll have to act like you did when you were first dating, and she will tell that she's still in love with you. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back. But there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.